Hey guys, okay, so it's TGI Tuesday again. I feel like these Tuesday videos come so quickly, but I'm trying to stick with it. So, so many of you guys asked for like a little bit more of a dramatic makeup tutorial because I guess the last couple ones have been not super dramatic or anything, so I thought I would do more of a nighttime going out sort of look, even though I don't really go out, or haven't been going out, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet, but we'll see. TGI Tuesday tutorial. So first of all, I'm going to use, this is Exuberance Beauty Silicone Free Makeup Primer. I love this primer. I feel like when I use it, it says it's suitable for all skin types. I feel like when I use it, my makeup like really does last, although I am going to use the Derma Blend all over my skin, so that stuff stays on pretty good anyways. So you want to put this stuff on and then just let it dry, but it does dry really quickly, so it's not really an issue. Like, it's dry. And definitely by the time you put your makeup on the back of your hand, it would be dry too. So I'm going to use Derma Blend. I'm going to mix 25 and 15 because that's about my color right now. I think I use a little bit more of the 15 than the 25, but you can just mix them to your color because there's not really that many colors. If you are one of the colors, then you're lucky, but if not, I just suggest getting a couple bottles. I don't think, oh wait. Yeah, I think they do expire, but none have gone bad on me, so I'm just going to mix these on the back of my hand. And I like to use like a flat brush, like a flat foundation brush, and then I'll buff it in after. You can use your hands and stuff too, though, if you want. If you're bothered by the length of watching me buff in my foundation, you can just go ahead and fast forward this part. And if you're one of the people that love to just listen to me blabber on about nonsense, then you can just go ahead and get yourself a little beverage and enjoy the show. So I'm moving. Well, I have this place till the 15th of June, but I get my new place on the 1st of June, so pretty excited. I'm moving into a house. So everybody that was upset about Duke living in an apartment can stop being upset now. And honestly, like, I'm out with the dog like rain or shine. I'm like the best doggy mom. I know I said I wasn't going to dye my hair anymore, and I'm not going to, but I had to just dye it like a little bit darker because it was going this like horrible red color. Okay, I'm going to tell you guys the hair story. Alright. So what happened is this, I normally color my own hair, like I don't let anybody else really color my hair, but I was having like one of those times where I just like, oh god, I just couldn't, I needed just to go sit somewhere and just like kind of get pampered or something. I needed something to happen, and I was walking down the street, I had Duke with me, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go and just go in this salon. It's like, I'm not gonna say the name of the salon because like I don't want to, you know, whatever, and I just went in. I didn't even like, I didn't let anybody I know do my hair, I didn't do anything. I just went into the salon. And I'm telling you, this salon's been open in Vancouver for a really long time. It's like a good salon. I just happened to get a not good stylist. And granted, she was like really young and everything, but this is like my mistake, although whatever. Anyways, she broke off my hair. Like, my hair was getting like quite a bit longer than this, and like she broke it off. I mean, it was like coming off, and it was all dark underneath and then blonde on top, and then it looked like black and white. So I was like, oh my god, so I had to color it dark because they couldn't have colored it all blonde or else it just would have been completely broken off. So that's what happened with my hair, and that's why I had to dye my hair dark again. So I was really upset because it was finally growing out, and I'm trying to grow my hair out now. So I was just like, oh god, it's like starting all over again from like the place from where I was in the beginning. So I was pretty upset. So that really sucked. But, you know, what are you going to do, right? That's life. I really should have done the foundation after I did my eyes, because I'm going to do it like a heavy eye. But, whatever, I'll clean up the mess after. Okay, I'm going to let that soak in there and sit on my skin. Alright, I'm going to take Black Ground from MAC on this flat brush from MAC. It's a 219, I think. I'm not really sure. Dookie, why are you crying? And just gonna like put this all over the lid lightly. It doesn't have to be super neat or anything right now. sort of try to get it a little bit darker at the base and then feather it up. You can take a blending brush. This is a Polydorf blending brush, the sheer crease brush, and I'll just sort of like buff that in at the top so that there's no harsh line. And just do the same on the other eye. I really like this, what's it called? Black ground. I use it for like quite a lot of things. It even looks good like if you use brighter colors and stuff. It's nice. You don't have to necessarily use dark stuff. It like really makes things vibrant. You can also just use like a black kohl pencil and just blend it out though. You don't want to buy one of these. Try to close them quickly though, because then they won't dry out as fast. And also, like if you can remember, most of the time I don't, try and do one eye at a time so that it doesn't dry too quickly on the eye. Alright, okay, so I don't know what this green is called because it came in the photorealism quad. Oh my god, isn't this a nice nail polish color? The pink one? It's a Dior color, but it was a tester and somebody sent it to me. Like it never came out, but I love the color. So like this hot pink is really nice. Random. So it's like the dark green from the photorealism. Can you guys see it? It's such a nice green, but all you really need is like a dark emeraldy green sort of color for what we're gonna do. Thought we'd do like an emeraldy green smoky eye. So taking that flat brush again, I'm just gonna pack it on. And just the same thing, just pack it onto my lid here. It's just a nice alternative to just doing like basic black. If somebody knows what that color is, this color is, then put it in the comments, please. Okay, once I put that on, I'm going to take, actually I'll take the Polydorf brush again, and then taking, I think this is called Green Smoke. I can pull this one up though, so I'll be able to tell you guys. Yeah, it is. This is Green Smoke from MAC, and I'm just going to rub this in. And maybe just add a little bit of smut as well. I'll show you guys this color too. Just a tiny bit of smut in there. And then over, like right at the top of it, from the outer crease into the inside, I'm just going to slowly bring that in and blend it upwards slightly. But I don't want to go too high up. Actually, the last like couple times that I've gone out, I've worn this these colors. I really like it. I'm going to do the under part of my eye after I've done the concealer and stuff. And then just clean it up from there. But if you can get a hold of this color, it's really a beautiful color. Alright, taking, this is the Auto Eye Pencil from NYX or NYX. I don't know what's the proper way to say it. I'm just going to line my upper lash line, just messy. Just to darken it up down there. then taking a pencil brush. This is the MAC this looks like it says 219 too. I don't know. It's a pencil brush from MAC. I'm just going to blend that in. This reminds me of like something that Victoria Beckham or Cheryl Cole or somebody would wear. Even J-Lo. Also, on the top of the eye, I'm going to take this Kevin. This is what really inspired me to start doing this eye look. Remember I showed you guys this is the shimmer, the Precision Eye Definer Shimmer, and it's in like the green, I don't know the color of it, but it's in like the green shimmery color from Kevin Aquan. It's so nice. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this on my upper eyelid too. With, this is the CQ eyeliner brush. So I'm going to do a better line here now. Let's go right into the lashes. This just gives it a really cool shimmer. I'll just slightly wing that out. Oh my god, I'm like ashamed to say this, but I'm not ashamed to say it actually, I'm proud to say it. I watched the Justin Bieber movie, and it was good. Like, I feel proud of him. He's like a Canadian boy, and you know, like, it's a good story. You know, like, how come I don't have any, like, amazing singing talent or something? I think I had a dream that I was a really good actress last night. But, like, wouldn't that be so cool to be able to, like, sing? To have, like, such an amazing voice? Like, not just him, but I mean, like, anybody, like, that's given, like, a talent like that. Like, Jennifer Hudson or Whitney Houston or somebody, like, it's crazy. It's crazy to be able to sing like that. Okay, I'm going to curl my lashes. This is the Shuamura eyelash curler, and I have to say, I never really got what the big deal about eyelash curlers was before, because I just didn't really think that they did anything, but I honestly believe that these are the holy grail of eyelash curlers. So I take them really close to the lashes, or really close to the root, and I squeeze them 3 times, and then I lift them up, and I bring them sort of inwards, and then I wonder if you guys can see the difference. But it does, it makes a difference. And so I squeeze them, I kind of pull them in, I lift them up. And that's that. Oh, okay, and honestly, totally love this mascara. Remember you guys, that company sent it to me, it's not Birchbox, it's the Canadian one, Luxbox, sent me like that stuff, and I tried this Clinique mascara, and it's really good. I'm gonna buy the full version of this, so hopefully I'll be able to show you guys like the difference in my lashes. But it just lengthens and separates, and it just gives you like a really nice lash. It really does. No clumps. I want a pretty dramatic lashes right now, so I'm coating these puppies pretty good. So you guys can see how many swipes I did there, and I'm going to look down and hopefully you can see the difference in my lashes. I'm going to look up at you guys. But it's pretty dramatic, this mascara. It's really great, and it's called High Impact Mascara from Clinique. So I like it. I'm not sure on the price because this is a sample of it, but I'm definitely going to repurchase this stuff. Dookie hit the 50-pound mark. He's a big monster. My boyfriend said if I get to 100,000 subscribers by my 2-year YouTube anniversary that he'll do the boyfriend makeup video. It sounds pretty funny because he's always like asking me, he's like, so you're doing a smoky eye there today? Like he'll joke around me. It's so funny. I'm like, oh my god, if you did that video, they would die. Like you guys would die. He's so funny. Alright, next I'm going to go back to the skin, so I'm just going to sort of blend that in. I should probably blend this slightly up a little bit. There's no harsh lines there. Alright, I'm going to take, this is Chanel Gel Tinted Bronzing Gel. I don't know if they still make this though, but I've had this for a really long time. So I'm just going to pop some there, there, and on my hairline. I gotta say, with stuff like this, I'm going to put some down here. It's nice to have darker hair than blonde hair because really with blonde hair it's like really hard to blend this kind of stuff into your hairline and everything. When you have dark hair you can kind of just like slap it on and away you go, you know? I'm gonna go out like that. Mr. Roboto. So you like realize, I should just say this, I always think like everybody knows like why we do certain things, but I guess you don't, because I remember I didn't used to know like a lot of stuff. I still don't know tons of stuff, but the reason that I put it like on the center at the top of my forehead and then like around here is like I'm making it look smaller here, so and then not putting it there, so the dark makes it look smaller, so it brings it in and then makes my forehead look littler, right? And then through here it's going to make my cheeks look hollower, the darker is going to bring my cheeks in and make them look smaller, and under here is going to make me look thinner through my chin. So that's why, and then off the sides of my nose is going to make my nose look thinner. So that's why I do that. Alright, then I'm going to add a little bit of highlight. And I just bought this. I haven't even shown it to you guys in a haul yet. It's called Hard Candy Glow All The Way, infused with 24 karat gold doll face and body luminizer. I tried it out in Walmart, and it looked pretty pretty, so thought I'd give it a go. Give it a go-see. I mean, I think it was like $7, and there's like 2.7 ounces in it, so that's almost like 3 times the size of a foundation, a normal foundation, so for $7, you can hardly complain. They had them also with like bronzing ones, so if you guys want to try that, it does have a pretty glow. I mean, it's not like a MAC one or anything, but it's actually, you know what, it's really pretty. Definitely like good for just daytime. I'm going to put another bronzer over top of it, or another highlight over top of it anyways. I'm just going to take this light beige color from this Elizabeth Arden palette and use it as a highlight up here. I don't want anything shimmery or harsh up here, so that'll be good for that. And then on my cheeks I'm going to take Posy from MAC. Pop a little on my lips too. I just find when you put this stuff on underneath, if you're going out at nighttime and like layer your makeup really good, it just makes it last that much longer. Alrighty then, so we got the first 18 coats on. Let's work our way through this. Okay, I'm going to pop on some concealer. This is the IT Cosmetics in Light, and I love this concealer. Looks like this. I'm pretty sure you have to get it online. I have a haul to show you guys. This girl from Vancouver sent me like a ton of really cool stuff, and I'm going to put a little down the center of my nose. And also Cargo sent me some stuff too, so I'll do that video this week. And then I have some other things to show you guys as well. I'm going to blend this in with my Smashbox number 10 crease brush. The part in the Justin Bieber movie when he was like bringing the girls onto the stage and like serenading them and they were like sobbing and everything was so cute. I was like, oh my god, can you imagine being like, you know, a 15 or 13 or whatever year old girl and that happening to you? Like, you love him so much. I'm just trying to think of like who I loved. Well, when I was I don't even know how old I was. I must have been in grade like 3. Whenever the movie Home Alone, the first one, came out, I remember going home and lying in my pink waterbed and praying to God that I could marry Macaulay Culkin when I grew up. I was like, dear Lord, please when I grow up, can I marry Macaulay Culkin? Because I really do love him. But now I don't want to marry him anymore. You can clean up the sides of your eye makeup by just like lifting it up with the concealer and then just sort of blending it out with your fingers to make it even. Alright, I'm going to do my eyebrows with this Chanel, I couldn't think of the name of what the stuff is inside of it, but I'm pretty sure it's like a wax. I'm going to brush those brows up. My MAC 236 brush, and I have other angled brushes, and I met MAC all the time, but I just cannot force myself to buy a new MAC angled brush, so I've taped this together. I'm thinking about putting duct tape on it, just as like a funny sort of thing. Because I'm a funny girl. I'm so excited about my new house, you guys. I'm going to be able to like open my garage door and like ride my bike outside of the door. Whereas here I have to go down to storage and get my bike. Oh my god, did you just lick your brush? No. It just works better when you lick it. I'm gonna do my eyebrows a little bit dark. How many people were like obsessively waiting for Lisa Eldridge to make a new video? Because I was. And finally there's one up. Alright, so all that makeup that's on my face right now, I'm going to take this kabuki brush and I'm just going to blend it all in. Just blend it. Happy little trees. I'm actually happier with my hair darker than I was when it was that red color, so I guess I can't complain that I'm like a boy. I'm selling my car to get an SUV so that I can fit Duke in it, and I can fit him in my car now, but it's just not a good situation. And I went with my girlfriend to like this car dealership. To this car dealership the other day, and like, you know, I have like my short hair, we're drinking Starbucks coffees, and we were talking about what am I looking for? Oh, this. And we were talking about like I'm gonna go ahead and contour. This is with Blunt, and we're like talking about the car, and I'm like, he's like, oh, the guy that used to own this SUV, he was gay. That the dealer tells me this. I'm like, oh, that's okay, I don't care. Like, I live in the neighborhood, blah 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 blah. Because I live in the west end of Vancouver, which is like a not predominantly gay neighborhood, but it is like the gay neighborhood. It's where the gay parade is. It's got like the gay flags and whatever, blah blah blah. And I don't know, my girlfriend Chloe, we leave and she's like, I'm pretty sure that everybody in there thought that we were like gay, and like, because I kept saying we about the car, meaning like me and Aaron and like me and the dog and just all this stuff. It was just funny. I don't know why I told that story. Oh, about my hair. It's so sad that like, because I have short hair, like people would even assume that I'm a lesbian. But some people are just ass backwards, I guess. So Blunt is like a pretty major contour color for my fair skin. Oh, this is going to be another 30-minute video. I'm just putting a little bit on at a time because you can, you know, keep adding more, but it's harder to take it away, right? Are you coming to say hi, Duke? Duke, come here. right, and then I'm going to take Warm Soul. This is probably one of my favorite blushes in the world. On a Suicune, that was the NARS blush brush that I was just using. This is the Suicune blush brush. Dude, come here. What's this? Dookie. A little through the cheeks. I'm going to powder with Mineralized Skin Finish in Light with my Suicune blush brush. Just lightly. I have a lot of powder on already with the blush and highlight, or the blush and contour and stuff, so just need a spot of this. I'm going to use the Wonder Woman MAC, and I'm just going to use the highlights inside of it to highlight my cheeks. And I'm just going to go ahead and use the Suicune blush brush again. I'm just going to wipe it off. Dookie, come here. What's Mommy got? Dookie. Come on. On my lips, I'm going to take Demure from Annabelle. I'm going to go ahead and put it all over. I'm going to take Speed Dial. Dookie, what's this? Duke! Dookie! I'm going to put Sublime Shine from MAC on my lips. Brush up my brows. And I'm done. So this would be something more like I would wear for going out at nighttime. I wouldn't wear this in the day. It's like, I feel like it's pretty heavy actually. Duke! Come here! He's not having any of it today, so I'll have to show him to you guys next time. Alright, okay, I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.